MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Round Rock Express and the Omaha Storm Chasers. Round Rock attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Jorge Lopez is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matty, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
Now at the plate, Nick Tannelou. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Nick Tannelou.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
At the plate, Miles Straw. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he takes strike 2. Lopez, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Miller is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jamie Ritchie.
Now batting, James Ritchie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Tannelou, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Rogelio Armenteros, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Coming to the plate now, Anderson Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Storm Chasers, the left fielder.
Here it comes.
Anderson Miller.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
To the plate now, Bobby Witt Jr. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Nick Heath. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box now, Ryan McBroom, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. And here now is Dustin Garneau. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Dustin Garneau.
And now a pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lorenzo Quintana waits on deck. The 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Quintana. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Mayfield.
Stepping in now, Jack Mayfield. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Chas McCormick, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A 1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Deeney recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Settling in now, Steven Wren. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Oh, and 2. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Ball
1-2. Here it is.
Ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
2-2. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. The Express leads it 1-0. Stepping up now, number 15, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
The designated hitter, Travis.
First pitch coming, here it is. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Govern. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Kelvin Gutierrez. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. That one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Framber Valdez is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Nick Dini will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
First and second now, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped right off our home plate umpire. And with no time to react, that is tough duty back there. Let's hope he's okay. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Quintana over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Court Peterson.
Into the box, Court Peterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big two-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
Strong will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We've played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Tanalou. He reached on a single in his first try.
Nick Tanalou.
Here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Peterson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Miles Straw, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weekly hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Chasers, the shortstop, Bobby.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. At the plate, Nick Heath. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull the trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
1 out, nobody on. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Striding in, Ryan McBroom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Two out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Ritchie is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, James Ritchie.
Jamie Ritchie.
Pitch on the way. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. To 2-2 now. Here it comes. And he got him. At the plate, Dustin Garneau. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
That ball's foul.
And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He stays alive, still 2-2. Swing and a line drive. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8-pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
He threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Quintana. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jack.
So digging in now, Jack Mayfield. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Miller is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Chas McCormick.
At the plate, Chas McCormick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Stepping into the box, Steven Wren. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 2 out, bases loaded. Hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
At the plate now, Nick Tannelou, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Line drive, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Miles Straw, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-0. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And Round Rock is out in front, 3-1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 15. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high and deep out to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Hits a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Striding into the box, Jimmy Govern. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
1-0 the count. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he'll get in there safely.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
Stepping in now, Kelvin Gutierrez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz brings it in. And it's in time to get him, but they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Digging in now, Nick Dini, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one got a piece of him.
First base.
Stepping in, Court Peterson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Anderson Miller, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Two men are on with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the second run will score as well.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it linked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Austin Pruitt is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. In now, Bobby Witt Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Storm Chasers are on top, 4-3. Glenn Sparkman will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Ready for another shot now, Aledmys Diaz. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 3. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0. Ball 2. 2-0.
Count, the pitch.
At the ball.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And that's over. 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
Fastball in there, 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, James Ritchie. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Garneau, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
He might have thought he was over the hump when he retired the 3- and 4-hole hitters, but the 5-hole hitter said not so fast. Any of these middle of the order guys can burn you, and he sure did right there.
To the plate now, Lorenzo Quintana.
Lorenzo Quintana.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a walk in his last trip. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Mayfield.
Standing in now, Jack Mayfield. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Still even at 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. On to the bottom of the 5th. All even now at 4 apiece. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Nick Heath.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Tanalou over to his right. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan McBroom.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan McBroom. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Travis Joe.
Standing in, number 15, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now the pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Fouled off. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Chas McCormick. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Chas McCormick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Gutierrez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Steven Wren.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Wren, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. The pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
1-1 to count. Now here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Popped him up. Deeney has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nick Cantaloupe.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Cantaloupe. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are tied 4-4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jimmy Govern, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The second baseman, Jimmy.
First pitch coming, here it is. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
So now to the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Yeah. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 33, Nick Dini.
Digging in, Nick Dini. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that's in there for a strike. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 4-4. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Miles Straw. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Digging in, Aledmys Diaz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Stepping in now, James Ritchie.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ronel Blanco will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 58, Ronel Blanco.
Digging in to try it again, Court Peterson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Anderson Miller. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Blanco uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Bobby Witt Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 4-4. Richard Lovelady will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 55, Richard Lovelady.
All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Dustin Garneau.
Dustin Garneau.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Three and 1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, catcher, Lorenzo.
Time now for our starter
Quintana.
comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Quintana. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jack Mayfield.
Stepping up to the plate, Jack Mayfield. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
That's out.
The set and the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
The set and the 2-0. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Keith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Joe Biagini is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29, Joe Biagini.
Ready once again, Nick Heath. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
Heath.
First offering on its way.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Here it comes, 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Home at that fly.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Look at him fight to stay inside that baseball and push it into 5.5 hole. That's the Tony Gwynn style.
McBroom.
At the plate now, Ryan McBroom, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
To the plate now, number 15. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Wren is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jimmy.
Digging in, Jimmy Govern. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 4-4. Randy Rosario will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 43, Randy Rosario.
So striding in, Chas McCormick. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
McCormick.
First offering on its way. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Into the box now, Steven Wren trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
The batter, the third baseman, Nick.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Nick Tanalou. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting, number 3.
Now in the box, Miles Straw. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Aledmys Diaz, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And he fouls this one off. Second and third, 2 away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 2-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez.
Kelvin Gutierrez.
First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
Popped him up. Quintana over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now at the plate, Nick Dini. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Hit to short. Diaz scoops it up. And that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Court Peterson.
Into the box now, Court Peterson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. To first. He's right there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Jake Brentz takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 32, Jake Brentz.
We are into extra innings, and here comes the first baseman, James Ritchie.
For Round Rock, the first baseman, James Ritchie.
Now here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
A 1-0 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Here it comes, the 3-0. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Striding forward now is the DH, Dustin Garneau. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Quintana, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 2-1.
The count is 3-1.
Jack Mayfield will be next. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Stepping into the box, Jack Mayfield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? A tag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Anderson Miller. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Anderson Miller.
First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Bobby Witt Jr. will be next. The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 3-1 pitch. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Ritchie is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick.
Stepping in, Nick Heath. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Here's the first pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Diaz backs up and takes care of it, 2 away.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Robert Jones.
Standing in, number 15. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Wren is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Number 39 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 39, Arnaldo.
11th inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Chas McCormick.
Leading off for Round Rock, the left fielder, Chas McCormick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Three-two pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Wren.
So striding forward now, Steven Wren. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Nick Tannelou. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Down the third baseline. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Another chance to win it here to the bottom of the 11th. All tied. Brendan McCurry takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Number 63, Brendan McCurry.
So coming to the plate, Jimmy Govern. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
The second baseman, Jimmy
First offering on its way.
Well, that's off the plate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his fifth strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. McCurry, a 27-year-old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The pitcher, number 33, Nick Dini.
Riding in once again, Nick Dini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A ball and no strikes. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
Now batting, the right fielder, Court Peterson.
In now, Court Peterson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Number 39 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Express, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.